change your brain. Unlock the power of neuroplasticity and transform your mind for optimal living. 2023 Guide for Beginners. Written by Elizabeth Love. Narrated by Eloise Wilson. Chapter 1. Principle to change your brain and your life. Your brain is the organ of judgment, personality, and character, and it is probably responsible for how far we've gone and all the contemporary comforts we have today. Innovation. Innovation is a mental process. It is determined by the physical condition of your brain. We now understand that our brain is engaged in everything we do. What we think, how we feel, how we behave, how we make choices, and how we interact with others. You work when your brain functions. When your mind is unsettled, you are far more likely to experience problems in your life. You are happier, healthier, smarter, and more creative when your brain is healthy. Negativity becomes the main force in your life when your brain is not healthy. So we wonder, is it possible to change the brain? What can we do if this is the case? Is it possible to modify your brain? Absolutely. If science has taught us anything, it is that we are not genetically programmed to be a certain way for the rest of our lives. Humans are capable of some of the most remarkable transformations. We can actually accomplish everything we put our minds to, even the seemingly impossible. Our brains are the most powerful instruments we have. It may either propel us to great heights or prevent us from ever realizing our aspirations. The mind, like every other muscle in the body, requires workouts. Mental preparation is essential for increasing your motivation levels. Every morning, some of the world's most successful individuals begin their day by mentally preparing themselves for the day ahead. They meditate, repeat positive mantras to themselves, or listen to motivational podcasts on their phones or tablets. Negativity is a survival strategy. It is the method through which the human mind utilizes it to determine what is wrong in specific circumstances so that we may protect ourselves from harm. For instance, when we come across a deadly animal in the woods, our brain recognizes that this is a potentially dangerous circumstance in which we may be wounded, and the survival mechanism tells us not to become involved in order to avoid being hurt. Negativity as a survival tactic is okay, but allowing it to become the predominant way of life is not. We were not supposed to be in a constant state of negativity, nor were we meant to utilize it to form bonds and relationships with others. Negativity should not be permitted to get so powerful that it begins to rule and dominate. When concentrating on deficiencies rather than strength.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?